It is time. Sup everybody, my name's Crytek N-Bomb. Welcome to the finale of Yagami's playthrough. This is going to be the end of what Lost Judgment would have had if I didn't have a continuation afterwards. I'll talk a little bit more about that afterwards. But here we are. We've done the school stories and we've done all of what we could for the Psyche Saga. And just like every rubric that we finish in every boss judgment or Ryuga Gotoku game, the Yakuza style games, the beat 'em up system, they always love to give us this final boss. Usually he'd be secretive because it wouldn't be an option to actually pick the Psyche, but they decided to continue with the front with it, so I liked it. So the final side case is here at Yokohama 99. It is time. This is going to be interesting because I don't know if it's the same guy from the first one. I don't think so. I wouldn't remember either way. But if y'all remember how the finale of Judgment was, this boss is going to be a boss gonna piss me off. If he takes my phone and I can't heal, this is gonna suck. And I have a reason for why. Because in the last game, I had 3 things I could use to heal myself. I only get 1 in this one. I only get 1! So, if I don't survive this one, this is gonna suck, bro. I'm gonna be really relying on my skills here. More so than anything. This might be the first really Dark Soul-like boss we've ever done. If they take my phone again, and all I have on the shortcut wheel is just 1 item, this is gonna suck. That's strange. The client didn't leave any details for this request, not even a name. Well, guess I'll head over and see what they want. This is gonna be interesting. There you are. You're not even trying to conceal your presence, my good sir. It's not like we're gonna fight out here in the open. We gotta go somewhere else, unless you're gonna throw me in a different dimension again. It looks like the same dude, though. I could be wrong. What is this bloodthirsty aura? Something's very wrong here. We're gonna struggle really bad. I look forward to it, but man alive, this is the final side case. Excuse me, but you were waiting for a detective. If so, I'm Yagami. It's been 3 years, 3 excruciating years. So it is the same one. All that time dedicated solely to revenge. I crossed the 7 seas, defeating champions from country to country. I even defeated a polar bear with my bare hands. Right, so what's this all about now? Ooh. Hang on. Yeah, we fought him in the first judgment. You're that stalker who ambushed me that one time. A final request. Repress. It was a duel, not an ambush, but yes, it is I, Shinamon, the strongest man you faced. You might have been strong, but you still lost. Is that really something to brag about? Yagami, shut the fuck up. Always quick to your wisecracks, aren't you? But wit alone won't save you from a brutal defeat, for I have been reborn as an ultimate warrior. Consider this the return of Shinamon. If you're gonna be that cheesy about it, why not go over the top? Rebuild the Shinamon. Rebuild of Shinamon? What? Or maybe Shinamon 2, the Assassin's Boogaloo. What? I wasn't asking for your input. My name is all I have left. I was exiled from my clan because of you. I doubt some lowly detective can even comprehend the humiliation. Oh. I understand you're upset, but other than that, I'm kind of lost, man. Yagami, prepare to feel the wrath of 3 years in hell. Great. He was insanely tough the last time we fought, and I feel like he's gotten stronger still. Damn, I might really be in trouble here. Wait, what is this? What? Brother! No, y'all not gonna tag team me. You're not doing this to me. So you're the man who put my pathetic excuse for a sibling to shame. I'm the elder of the twins, Uzo and Mara. I've been wanting to take a crack at you. Great, so my stalker has a twin. Why is it always twins? Step away, brother. He's mine. Silence, you embarrassment. Oh, what the f? This man can teleport? No. No, I am not dealing with someone like this. Please, no. Dude, someone like that in a game like Judgment did not make sense. This man can snap vanish? I don't like that. He's fast. Now fall. Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Wait, is he dead? Damn! You don't look so disturbed. I was merely clearing the battlefield for the real warriors. Crap, this guy really is bad news. He reminds me of Sephiroth, and I don't like that. But before we get into it, it's time I do the usual. The scenery doesn't quite match the movie, don't you say? What is the usual exactly? Surely you know what I mean. You've seen this once before. Oh fuck, he gonna throw me through a different dimension, bro. Wait, why the high school? What? What the? Alright. You need to tell me how you did that, bro. Man, that shit could be tight, bro. I don't even need a taxi if I had some of that. Well, let's not worry about the details. These are kind of big details here. I will not waste more time on idle talk. Come, Yagami. Alright, here we are at the final boss of Lost Judgments. As usual, the Amon clan of assassins don't pull any punches, so they have a lot of things going for them on their arsenal. Shit that fucked me up, as well as the player that, fights them. Well, let's talk about how this boss has become the most annoying boss I have faced in video game history. I played a lot of ridiculous multi-health bar bosses before in video games, and I have never faced one quite as annoying as this one. The first phase. You got this man to fight his style as mostly Oshikiri. Now, if you remember Oshikiri's fighting stuff, you watched the playthrough in the Takayuki boxing gym for the school story Saga, you'll know that every one of his punches requires a high block to actually block it. Or a gut block. You can't really do that. So here's the issue. We cannot block his attacks. All I can do is counter with boxing. So if I can't block him, I have to counter. If I can't counter, I'm gonna get hit. So it's kind of an issue. But other than that, as we get down to the phase, eventually he gets to a phase where he starts teleporting with well, not really teleporting. It's like he puts down all these freaking robots from the robotics club, which is kind of gay. And it looks like he does a little, lightning strike of some kind with all of these like explosions and whatnot. And it's pretty cool. He also has an ability when I get too close to him, he just punches the ground and flames around him and it knocks me back like a fuck ton. But what makes this boss the most annoying I have ever faced in video game history, as y'all have already probably seen, he does an ability where he throws out a couple key blasts like Dragon Ball style, which is kind of cool. But he also does a little sound wave ability. Now, if you remember the Raging Angels from the School Story Saga, for the biker gang, you'll know that every time that those are thrown at me, it disrupts me. But in this case, it makes me confused, which is really annoying. And once this man has his aura, for context, he literally does not stop healing. So every time he does the sound wave ability, he'll try to knock me away, and then he'll heal. And he'll do it over and over and over and over, and it gets quite obnoxious. Now, I think it's okay, but I don't think it's fair how much he was able to spam it, because he spams it one time, he's getting a full health bar back almost. So, just want to add food for thought that it's a battle where I don't have to worry about my health being depleted. It's more or less a battle of survival where I need to kill him as fast as I can, or he will just continuously heal. So if I don't try to dodge everything, I'm gonna be screwed. So my strategy in the beginning was trying to learn his attack patterns as I went down and kept fighting him, but eventually there was a point where he kept spamming his freaking attack where he knocked me away, and he kept healing, and he ended up maxed out after I got his health further down than I could have. But I did pretty well during my first run. I was forced to actually have him kill me, but it's not easy for him to kill me if it's not with the phase with the robotics, like robots on the ground, because the robots on the ground explode, and those cause lava puddles, and it takes at my health. But in this case, when he is fighting me, he also tried to knock me away as best he can, so he can get as much hits as he can on me, not just getting that dot damage that he gets over time. But I digress. This boss was really fun, but that was when I figured out how to whittle him down, because this boss took a lot of skill involved, but it also has some luck, because this boss is probably the gayest thing I have ever faced in a video game. Like, literally, if y'all have ever played Elden Ring, I haven't, but I've watched a lot of people play it. There's a character that's more or less, I want to say, a secret, because it's very easy to avoid her. Her name is Melania. She is argued upon the community as the strongest enemy and the hardest enemy in Elden Ring. Now, there's nothing you could do about that boss other than getting yourself in the ass if you can't actually fight that boss very well. But at least you can learn how to fight it and then eventually beat it. This boss was in a bit of a learning curve. There was luck involved, because there were so many things in Lost Judgment for this final boss against Juzo Amon that made him probably the most obnoxious to fight, because if everything didn't go just right, you could get screwed over by just having one simple mistake. It only takes one mistake to lose the entire battle, depending on what the boss AI decides to do. So, with that in mind, thank you guys for watching this amazing playthrough. I had a lot of fun playing it. It was a great time. And if y'all aren't going to be here for the after story, I don't blame you, but you really should give it a try and watch it, because it's actually quite interesting. So, this is it for this battle as on my final run. This did not take me too long to beat this boss. It was just super dragged out for no reason. There was so many unfair moments that it was ridiculous, but for what it's worth, this boss was fun when it came down to forcing this man to submit to my ass and just take it. Get out of here, bitch! Woo! That was a bitch! Congratulations! You are crowned the most annoying boss in video game history I have ever fought! And I thought the boss from Kingdom Hearts 1 was annoying. What was that? I have never experienced something so goddamn difficult in my entire life. And the worst part was, it was not hard. It was just annoying. Dude, it's one thing for him to heal himself. I'm about to go on a tangent. That is, oh my god, that was difficult. Oh, I'm just so happy I'm done with that bullshit. That was so difficult. And I'm used to like having to deal with the weird shit that the Amon clan does, but there's no Amon clan in the entirety of the Yakuza franchise that's more annoying than this guy. Every boss has something I could learn around and fight. This guy, I make one mistake! This guy's healing 2 health bars back! Possible. How could I have lost? Because the power of a save file in the retry button. Did I tell you how tough he was? But nope, you never listen, do you? Whoa, how are you alive after taking such a huge fall? Never underestimate Amon. One of us could get hit by a dump truck and still walk away. Our training is no joke. Well, I can clearly tell you have like 7 health bars, but we don't talk about that. That said, you really kicked some ass just now. That's the Yagami I remember. Oh, shut up. What kind of kicking ass was I supposed to be doing? I just watch a guy pose on the ground and heal himself for a full health bar every time he does it. And all I get hit with is a sound wave that confuses me, a blast that pushes me away, and then the coolest thing I will give that other Mon that he did, God, I forgot his name, go fuck yourself, he punches into the ground, and magma is around him, and he pushes me away. It's pretty badass, pretty anime, but go fuck yourself. Why are you so chummy all of a sudden? Brother, your loss to Yagami only proved that this man is the one of the strongest warriors to ever walk the earth. So isn't exiling me for losing to him a bit extreme? By that logic, you'd have to exile yourself, you know? Oh yeah, your name was Juzo. Curse you, Yagami! I won't forget this. Same goes for you, Shin. I'm assuming my brother's non-committal answer means I'm back in the clan. Anyway, I owe you my thanks. What the fuck is this finale? Wow, and now you're thanking me after trying to kill me? Now talk about a complete 180. Exactly. Oh, hey. Doesn't this mean I owe you like a drink or something? After all, we're buds now. What? Dude, you tried to kill my ass. What are you talking about? Yeah. I don't know how you arrived at that conclusion, but I'll pass. I've got cases to solve here. Dude, lighten up a bit, will ya? Well, I'll be seeing you around. What is this? This? I don't even know what this means. Whatever, man. My throat hurts. I was screaming up a storm. I was frustrated. I haven't felt like this. I knew it was gonna be difficult, but I've never felt so unhinged from that battle. Oh my god. Every boss battle I have played in every video game could never amount to the bullshit that was. Get me up out of here. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have finished Lost Judgment. But technically we haven't, but if there was not a continuation, then I could otherwise say differently. But we're done with this whole story. The side case saga is finished. We're done. We've done every side case in Yagami's point of view. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. We are done. And I feel satisfied. But there's a few things I gotta say. Just to hold my peace real quick. We've had a good long ass playthrough. I have no idea where we're at, but if I had to assume, this is most likely somewhere in the 90s of episodes. I have never had such a long playthrough in my entire life until today with the recorded playthrough that this game has mustered. We have done everything. Everything. And I'm so sad, I didn't think we'd get to this point. And this was from a playthrough of constant upload from Monday to Saturday. If you were here for the journey, thank you for watching. It was a blast, and we're not even over yet. You know, this has truly been probably one of my favorite playthroughs I've ever done on my channel. And that's saying a lot given how the first Judgment went. I really enjoyed that because I was really worried after the whole Yakuza thing, which I would have made a special announcement, but I'll wait till the end. But yes, this story is not over yet. We have another story to tell. Lost Judgment has a DLC, and it has to do with my boy Kaito. And we get to play as him, as the main character of that playthrough. So, as the continuation of this for uploads, we are definitely exceeding 100 episodes of this playthrough, which is just mind-boggling to me. And I hope you guys are going to be there for the continuation of the story. You know, I thought the Saga Saga would have been a lot longer when it came to finding jobs, when we had sat down in the agency for both Yokohama and Kamurocho. But for whatever reason, I don't know why, but they hid a lot throughout the side case saga of this whole story. And the one that I didn't think would happen was the one that had to do with the dastardly detective. But either way, thank you guys for watching. This story's not over yet. Our boy Kaito gonna be here for the continuation of what I want to consider the after story. And this is going to be awesome, dude, because I got an intro for you.
Perfect.